couple, like in a month now, right? Yeah, he's been maybe to one.
Probably. I feel like it's been longer.
Maybe longer. I know I've seen him at that venue because I know he's been to a few of the Odysseys.
Right,
So
Saturday Night Odysseys.
I might just be melding that in my brain. But you know what's also potentially brain melding is going to be the play between Z3 and Trey 5.
So I'm excited to see this because these are two sick players.
Yes, agreed.
Z3 and Trey are phenomenal players of this game. And you can say what you will about the characters, but
I'm a big fan.
of these two
At least one
in
character.
particular.
At least one of these characters, but both of these players.
Yeah, definitely both of these players. And right now, Trey 5 says, pick me, pick me. I do big damage. Oh, he knew!
They're always
he
ready.
knew!
He's always ready for them to mash out. It does not matter how you mix up the timing. His pickaxe is always directly above you.
Yes. At any given point in time. It's
Never seen
Schrodinger's
him miss.
pickaxe.
He does not miss.
And the dirt comes up. He says, "Oh, mining time. You want to throw projectiles at me? That's fine. I
Says,
I do
will not
this.
mine."
Yeah. I just like to mine."
I mean, that's going to be kind of the name of the game is Steve's going to be able to get diamond because Young Link is not going to engage. They have to set up with these projectiles. Z3, she does a great job of setting them up in trap situations. Makes it really hard for Trey 5 to navigate if he's not just sitting on the other side. Get that diamond first.
Oh my gosh.
They're out of the combo.
I thought that Trey 5 might have something going there, but it might be Z3 who dies first is what I was going to say.
Yeah, diamond is strong.
Oof.
Out the drive-through window, you have to avoid it by jumping, so Trey 5 meets you in the air.
And once you see that drive-through window and you know that your opponent has iron, you should know that the minecart's coming through. You're about to be served. And Trey 5 gets served a stock loss to go into 2-piece.
Here we go, trying to meet in the air, but both players a little bit shallow.
Man, I marvel at Z3's patience. Just the ability to say, all right, I know I'm in it for the long haul, and I'm not going to waver because this is my win condition. And I know that I have to wear you down before I can do anything big. And right now, again, getting off to these early stock leads as far as percents go, even with the diamond available, that percent means a ton. Means a lot to Trey 5 too, though.
Yeah, it's Young Link did all of this fanatical movement, right? Was able to get around for little pot shots here, slowly build Trey 5 up to 90.
And Trey 5 said,
like 3 hits, was like, ooh, I got one. It's time.
Iron.
And normally Young Link's able to put on quick damage if you're able to convert, but the way that these blocks are being placed, you're really only able to get the straight hits from far away.
They're everywhere, dude. The blocks are all over the place.
Oh,
Now
gonna
Trey
catch
5,
the jump
the
every
pickaxe
time?
will be there every time.
Every time?
Oh, perfect drift.
Yeah, able to toss that hitbox up there to catch him going for the tinderbox.
That flint and steel can be such a ridiculously good edge guarding tool. It's so big for Trey 5, by the way, to also be able to, now that this game has gone on a little longer, he's now got an edge
No jump.
ledge trap going. Oh my gosh. Z3 escaping with her life gone. Wow.
She is dead to that up throw.
Young Link is a light character.
Yeah, but there was a lot of rage on Steve, but that meant he also wasn't very high percent for that nair to just come through, drive by and take it.
Yeah.
Last stocks.
Last stocks, and man, the fact that Trey 5 has access to stone so much, stuffs out these projectiles. Yeah, 67% by the way.
It's the Fortnite combo.
Oh,
The build your own. Oh.
Okay, the nair. Nothing doing for it from Z3, who's looking to get maybe a little bit scared, being at that 113, knowing that the Steve is slowly approaching those kill percents. Oh! He extended it on the crafting table. Wow.
That's insane.
Even Trey 5 can't believe it. Now,
that's insane.
I want to say something that I've just noticed that is making me very angry.
Yes.
The magma block is bigger than all of the other blocks.
By what margin?
By a pretty significant margin.
Really?
It's like quite a bit bigger.
I've not noticed
If I have not been misseeing. And
Well,
I've just noticed that this set, and I'm like, ah.
I can tell you we'll see that magma block again if Trey 5 has anything to say about it. So maybe I'll see it this time.
We'll draw some comparisons. Right now,
Those are
Trey
pretty big
5
blocks.
building some combos.
Yeah, using those blocks to extend. They're a decently sized block. Whew. So much damage already. Catches the jump off the ledge. Just keep on swinging.
Seen Z3 run it back to the stage, so we're basically just continuing that last game that we saw. And it does indeed seem as if we're continuing it right now with Trey 5 building on tons of damage.
Crafting table about the same size as the block.
Crafting table
as
is
it should be.
As one should assume. I might, and now I'm nervous that I'm wrong. Now I'm nervous that I'm wrong, and I'm going to look like a fool.
Hyper-focused. I'm hyper-focused on one thing.
When is the up smash coming out?
He's got the powered rails online. Forward air almost sending him straight off. Great DI from Trey.
Ooh, the jab to set up into the corner, and if Z3 tried to mash a button, or even worse, just try to jump towards center stage, it's a big opportunity for Trey 5 to catch a jump with that up smash.
Ooh, that's going to be a grab. That is one benefit to these tether grabs is you get a little bit extra range on you.
Wow, and
the cost of the speed.
Look at Trey 5 willing to build that diamond set of tools at 145% because he knows that he's going to get a lot. And look, he's already got his diamond back.
Already got the next one, so he's ready for the next stock. Got the wood online covering. Where are you going, Trey 5?
he's playing a platforming game.
That was Fortnite Jonesy. He's trying to build his way out of it.
Unfortunately, we're not playing Fortnite, or maybe fortunately, depending on your outlook in the world. I could go either way.
It depends. I don't know if Fortnite Johnny's on the case.
Yeah.
Johnny Fortnite? That's my guy.
Diamond Pickaxe is the guy for Trey right now, though. This is going to be his big damage maker right now, but barely whiffs that back air. Drifted a little bit too far past that platform.
And Trey 5 is running out of relevant resources. We've got very little in the way of the iron left, and there you've used the last of it.
Quickly getting one more. Mine's pretty quick with that diamond.
We've got a lot of stone.
Yeah, and stone, I was saying this earlier, but I feel like the stone and being on a stage like Pokemon Stadium 2 where you're getting a ton of it, that means a lot against a projectile character. Because that stone is so sturdy that it's not just going to go down to a couple of measly projectiles.
Yeah, it's durable. But you see, as soon as we get the iron, he's going straight for it.
I mean, yeah, two iron on deck. Parry.
And one gets tossed out immediately, and that's a punish. Now we got a little bit more iron on the spawn. Now we got the gold tools. Ooh, so with the speed, we're on speed.
I would not say we're on speed. No, we're definitely not on speed.
That's illegal.
Speed mode has been activated, though.
Speed mode.
But not the drugs. Don't do drugs.
Sonic says, don't do drugs.
Hey! Production has barred me from doing a Sonic impression. I was interrupted.
Tragic. Oh, okay, catches the minecart. Trey 5 is at 93. Oh, but it's time. Big, quick swings. The goal to go so fast.
Yes. The quickest swings in the West, 60%. Not too much damage to see. That was a big commit, and now it's a stock for Z3.
Goodness, that was great. Go for the first swing of the forward smash. A little bit of delay, and then in comes the down tilt. You weren't ready fast enough. Z3 took big advantage of Trey 5, kind of getting scared by that overcommit and turtling in that shield a little bit too long, and perfect shield pressure. Yeah, I don't blame them.
So really phenomenal stuff from her as we go to a 1-to-1 game count. And the crowd is cheering wildly for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Sometimes
they said let's go Steve.
Yeah, they just like Steve.
Steve is the new Rob. We will cheer for any character who sounds like an accountant.
Now, Steve is not the new Rob, but Steve is maybe joined Rob.
Sure.
There's no new Rob.
Rob can never be replaced, not even in our hearts.
Not in DFW. You cannot replace Rob.
Our one and beloved only.
Look, when you're founded upon Rob Oracle.
That's true. Follow him at Oracle TX, of course.
Right. Yeah. Well,
So we're back on Pokemon Stadium 2 again for Game 3, and I really don't think that Trey 5 minds that so that he can mine that.
Right. Again, like you were saying, the stone comes pretty quick on this stage, so you will eventually have.
Whoa!
Whoa! The read.
that was Z3 catching Trey 5 sleeping.
Yeah.
I feel like that does not normally happen, but knowing that you have an opportunity to turn on the jets, double dipping with that down air too. Wait, hang on a second. Z3
what was
going
that
insane
animation?
right now.
I've never seen that animation before in my life. Right now, Z3.
95% and faster than I've ever seen 95% get stacked up since last game.
You know how you said last time, earlier, one of the fastest games you'd ever seen a Steve play? We might be getting a new record on that. Again,
on the other way around. See, that's so much bigger than the other blocks.
Is it? I didn't catch it that time.
That seemed so much bigger.
It's happened so long. I wasn't hyper focused on it anymore. Now I'm gonna pay attention.
Now I feel vindicated, and like I do know for sure. I do know that Trey 5 really struggling in this game, and it's all because Z3, who's been so patient up until now, suddenly turned on the jets. But Trey 5, Trey 5 cooled him off.
Does not matter how much you delay, if you delay at all. When you get caught by the minecart, Trey 5's pickaxe will be finishing. But you know, all he has to do is hit those minecarts, and he's good. If he doesn't, minecart's not swinging. Z3's time.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And that is a
2-stock 0%.
Z3 putting on a clinic in demonstrating how good Young Link's frame data is. If you want to scrap with Young Link, you better come prepared with good frame data of your own. And while Trey 5 has access to it, he's going to run it back and say, that's not happening again. Oh my
Already, look at the damage. Z3.
Oh, no, you can't roll away from the...
Missed once, but caught the landing anyway for 48%. Oh, the delay this time goes for the second hit. And again, catches Trey 5, trying to press buttons out of shield. Punish?
Oh, parried the second to last hit.
That's so tragic. Trey 5 was ready.
Wow, Trey is just having a much more difficult time racking up some distance. Ah, 2 points from Z3, landing right in the bucket.
Oh, my goodness, just getting smacked by these bombs. No remorse.
The projectiles have been much harder for Trey 5 to avoid. Getting up close, and the bank shot. 1, 2, 3, and let me slap you with that sword.
And between the dirt blocks, too, so there was nowhere for Trey 5 to save him.
For that up air afterwards, easy and guaranteed, and was ready for that anvil.
That was the fastest dropping anvil I've ever seen.
Trey 5 got off of that thing immediately. That one came straight from Acme. Trey 5 finally escaping what I like to call dirt hell. Now he has access to more
wood.
Yeah, to wood, and even now mining the TNT for that looked like guaranteed iron.
TNT does have different properties of what you're able to mine, and you are able to mine it, which is interesting.
Anvil being the same. Oh my gosh, down tilt to up air again. Z3 is a force.
Do we have iron tools now, or is that still stone?
I believe that's stone.
Okay. Oh, spaghetti.
Oh, that's an iron tool.
There you go. That is an iron tool.
Yeah.
It's a big anvil. Very low on resources is Trey 5 now.
Did you see the way Steve bounced on that?
Just walk her to the ledge.
Oh. Couldn't make up his mind. He's like, oh, should I go back to the farm? Oh! But once again, mistiming that lava. Hasn't been able to get that 2-frame yet. Oh, the pickaxe still coming through. Trey 5 says, let me refresh those stone tools, please.
There we go. Now we've got a good bit of iron to work with. Got some gold. Got the power rails.
But how much more? Trey 5 really is in desperate need of some mining time. See how low the resources are right now, and Z3 is taking big advantage. Okay, Pistons come out for that forward throw. Trey 5 finally getting that lava, catching the jump from the ledge. Game's not over until the game says game.
That was a big commit, but no punish from Trey 5 because Z3 still had the invincibility.
Hit away the bomb. Trey 5 hanging on by a thread right now.
Going for the tick throw setup. Back air is going to set Trey all the way to the other side again. And the up air catches the landing on the flat. That's going to be Z3 taking it 3-1. Z3 in losers semis. Going to be moving on up to fight Cheeks.
Yeah, which will be a match that I think has been thus far worthy of being losers finals because both of those players have been insane tonight.